Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. I saw that Annette was here and gone. Sorry you're not feeling well, Annette. Adeline, Thelma, Alice. And that's it for right now. So, Sharma wants everyone to know she's home from the hospital and it was cancerous. It's a rare type and will come back. Well, let's really dedicate ourselves to praying for friend Sharma and that she will be one of the rare few in whom it does not come back. I mean, we believe miracles happen, don't we? So, hi, Alice. Cat has the other hand. I like that. I like that. Okay, we do not have a lot today, but before we get going, I wanted to share a message from Roberta. Just like Sharma, she wants everybody to know that she is extremely grateful for our prayers and support, and has really been enjoying the cards from everybody. So we might want to keep up that effort for Roberta. She's home from the hospital. She's going to be recovering for a while. It's not going to be a fast process. So let's continue to keep her up in prayers too for friend Roberta and friend Sharma. Okay, we don't have a lot today, but I will whip you through the things that we do have so we can take a look at those. First, we have some of our quilling papers that were out of stock are back in. So in 1/8 inch, we now have grape and rose back in stock. Those are the ones that we were using on our thistles. So these are back in stock. One of you asked me if we would do a demo on the thistles, and if we have enough interest, we'll certainly do that. So you'll have to let me know whether that's something that's really interesting to you. Okay, did I say hi to Alice? I think I did. Just hi, Alice, just in case. All right. For G45, I wanted to mention these, even though they're not new. They're retiring these handles. So if you like these handles and want them, don't hesitate. Get them pretty soon. We do have a lot of other handles in our store too. One of the things I like about these, though, is I really like these little ones. And I don't have any as small as these in the offerings that I have in the store. So, again, just FYI, they're retiring those. They're also retiring these door knockers. And I don't believe I had these before. Come in closer on these because these are really cute. These door knockers are really cute and would be a great latch, a handle to pull your box open with. But these door knockers are also being retired. They're wonderful. They have lions on them, and I think they're really cute. So, hi, Glenn. Good to see you. Okay. And I just restocked these because we used a bunch of them in our projects. These are the clocks. These are really, really, really cute on the projects. So many of these just look like a package of metal objects until you go to use them. Then when you use them, you see just how cute they are on everything. Okay, here's another one that's been out of stock, and these are no longer available. So if you want these, get them quickly. This is the little one ephemera. I'm not positive, but I believe that these are now gone. So if you want the little one ephemera, I have a little bit of it. Grab what you can while you can. If you want those baby items, okay? All right. And also, let's talk about these from G45. This is the Hello Pumpkin Pack. We've looked at this before, but since we have a lot of time tonight, I thought we'd look at it again. These have been sold out, but they are now back. Here we go. Here's this is called the Hello Pumpkin pack. This will be exactly the same in the 12 by 12. It's just scaled down in this one. I love those fall leaves. Isn't that pretty? 3 sheets of those. I love these fall leaves too. And then you got all these nice panels, which I think are beautiful. Come in a little bit more on that one. I can fit the paper in the camera frame, but you'd certainly get a better view of it when it's in 12 by 12. So we got lots of stamps. We've got small toppers, pretty good sized toppers. Got some borders on here. Those are beautiful. And the back of that paper is really beautiful too.
Hi, Diane and Mary T.
Hi, Diane. Hi, Mary T. Anybody coming in too late tonight's going to miss us because we have, if I really stretch, maybe 15 minutes worth of stuff. We have lots of good things coming, though. In fact, it was just Bryce had said that you guys had been asking about the Hunky Dory Halloween. Hunky Dory Halloween should be arriving here this week. Now, whether we'll have it available yet will depend on what day it arrives here. Brittany will get it in this week, and I'll get them up and available if they arrive this week. If they arrive tomorrow or early on Friday. But it just depends on whether they come in tomorrow or not. I do know that they are now in the United States, and it usually doesn't take too long to get things here, a day or two once they're here. So I didn't mention those pumpkins, but look how cute those pumpkins are in all those colors. Okay, we have more pumpkins in this diamond pattern. Super cute. And we have the green plaid. And on the back of that, we have these larger patterns. So those are fun. We've got the Hello Pumpkin postcards here. And on the other side, we have the larger toppers. These are all great for card making this time of year. We have this wonderful Swiss dot sort of pattern. And we have pumpkins with sunflowers on this one. And we have the beautiful fall plaid. And we have fall is in the air and this big, beautiful fall treatment on this one. Okay, so that is here. Once again, we were sold out of the Hello Pumpkin, but we've got it back in both the 8 by 8 and the 12 by 12. Margie is just in love with this set.
This one is too. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic. Okay. And then, as I said, we have the 12 by 12. And the 12 by 12 comes with stickers. It comes with 2, almost looks like one the way they've done them here, but it comes with 2 6 by 12 sticker sheets. So you get the equivalent of a 12 by 12. So there you go. All right. Next, I have some heartfelt I'm continuing to bring in some of these beautiful undiscounted dies as well as some of the discounted dies. They're just not going to be available that much longer. And they're really starting to kind of move groups of things now. So I think I will continue bringing in Heartfelt as long as I feel like there's products out there that are going to be useful and beneficial to you. Two of those, and I don't believe these two have ever been discounted, are the Courtyard Elegance. That is gorgeous. That would be just a terrific background piece. And let me tell you how big these are. The largest piece in that is a 6x6. See, I knew you were going to ask. I beat you to it this time. And then the circle is a 4x4, so that's going to fit on any of your card sizes. And then they have this beautiful little diamond that fits in the middle. So you can use that in 3 different colors, all the same color. You can cut these in Mary. You can just do so many things. You can make just a beautiful lace backdrop for your creations. But that is a gorgeous set, Courtyard Elegance. And then we have the French Gate. I've had a lot of calls for this one over time. This has sold out a couple of times. It's beautiful too, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful. You get 2 2.75 by 5.75 dies with different orientations so that you get, it's kind of funny the way they put them on here. This one would have to go over here in order to have a pattern on each corner. But bottom line is you get 2 of those, and then you also get a shadow piece. So that's a lot of fun. And again, you can just do so much with this. You can either use this on a slimline card, or you can use these on a 5x7. It'd be great. I guess a little short for 5x7, or a little long for 5x7. So I guess you'd actually be using this on a DL, or you can use it on a 6-inch card. But beautiful, beautiful French gates. And it's fun to make these so you can open the doors. So fun. Here's a few of the ones that they've more recently posted. A few of these are now out of stock and no longer available. Simply Classic rectangle frame. And this one actually has 5 dies in it. You've got this little, come in a little closer, please. Almost looks like a knotted pattern. Looks like macrame. Almost looks like a macrame knot, a fancy knot. Then you've got this 3x4-inch filigree. And then you've got this filigree that's 4.75 by 6.75. I'm sorry, I'm just, no matter how many times I move, the camera just isn't, I'm not staying in touch with it here. 4.75 by 6.75, making that perfect for 5x7. And then you get 2 beautiful shadows for this set also. That camera's not in the right place. Here's my map.
Well, you keep moving things around.
I haven't touched a thing. I haven't even been doing classes, so.
Well,
there.
Then
enough. Okay, so Simply Classic rectangle frames. Okay, here's the Flourish companion frame, and it is like it says it is. You've got these 2 pretty flourishes that are 1.5 by 2. You've got this beautiful filigree frame. I love this one. It's 3 by 5. And you've got a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 outer frame with matching designs and 2 shadows. So each of these have 5. Well, this one actually has 6 pieces. We've got this one, and this has been very, very popular. Simply Classic oval frame. We've got some little pretty corners here 1x1 corners, and 2 more 1x1 corners. You've got this really pretty piece of wrought iron, sort of, that goes in the middle, and then this pretty flourish around the outside. And you've got this kind of oat pattern or wheat pattern, maybe, on this 4x6 frame. And then that all fits inside this really delicate Victorian style frame. So when you layer that all up, it looks like this. And that is just totally gorgeous. And this one has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pieces in that frame. It says it has 11. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9. 9 pieces. Okay. The fancy rectangle frame set. Another beautiful one. The beautiful thing about these is that you can just use them in so many different ways. You can use any of these pieces individually, or you can stack them up. You can do them all in one color, or you can do them in a variety of colors. And you can do them in mirror board, making them just spectacular. Or maybe just do the shadow in mirror board. Or maybe just do these pieces in mirror board and have the shadow be a solid color. But any way you go at it, it's great. Okay, so we've got this small flourish in this one. It's 2x3. You've got a 2 3/4 by 4.5. You've got a 4x6, and you've got a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, and you've got a 5x7 shadow piece. Perfect. Yes, Glenn's talking about the Hunky Dory sale. Hunky Dory sale continues through this weekend, through the 24th. And you type in, why don't you put this in the comments if you would, please? Hunky Dory sale, all one word. No spaces. And that code will get you 10% off all Hunky Dory. The only thing I excluded from that was the kits, because it's too hard to isolate which kits have Hunky Dory. So everything else. I had to beat you and Annette. You're funny, Irene. Okay, here's the filigree companion frame. I love the corners in this one. This has, are they matching corners? Yes. It has 2 pieces of matching corner that are just very lacy. I love those. And then you've got a 3x5 frame with a 3x5 mat. You've got a 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 filigree mat, and a filigree piece, and then you've got a mat for that one. So this one has 6 pieces. I'm a used card salesman. You're funny, Glenn. Okay, the classic oval. Didn't we just talk about that? We talked about one of them. That was simply classic. Well, okay, this is the fancy classic oval. And one of these has been clearanced and the other one has never been clearanced. So the fancy classic oval. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bank sales ladies are just as bad, Glenn. You guys are good for me. You make me laugh. All right. I love this. Look at this one. Isn't that pretty, with the little leafy pattern inside there? And then you can put that inside this filigree. And then you can put that. This is just like almost a sketch line, but it will actually die cut. So you can put this inside of here, and you can put it all in the background if you want to. That is beautiful. Look at that leafy pattern inside there. Isn't that fun? Now, I tell you what, if you're using this outside border, the one that looks like a single line, you're going to be wanting some of the sticky dots. That is sticky dots. That's the job for those. Okay, I brought in the butterfly companion, classic butterfly companion. I brought this one in because I just reordered all the butterfly dies. And this one has a gatefold, but I ordered the great big butterfly again. And it's going to be fabulous with this background. So each panel is 2.75 by 6.75. So this is going to want to be on a 7 by 7-inch card. Yeah, you're going to have to have 7 by 7 for this one. But it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the classic companion border. Imagine how fun it would be to use these on a gatefold card and have those kind of intersecting panels on your gatefold. That's beautiful too. 2.75 by 6.75 with the beautiful patterns and the intersecting doorway. There you go. Tomorrow in class, we're going to be continuing with our Craftaganza. In fact, tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow we'll do 1. Saturday we'll do 2. Let's see what we've got left in here. Well, I have to get into the spirit of, oh wow, how am I going to decide? Okay. I definitely, Okay, I'm going to do these 3. Okay. I don't know which one's going to be tomorrow yet. I have to see what mood strikes me tomorrow. But we're going to do Teddy cards. I love this one. So cute, Teddy cards. So, so cute. This is going to be fun. And then we have another Teddy on the second piece of cardstock. So we got Teddy cards. We'll have to get Teddy's haircut and have him make a visit during that one. Teddy needs his haircut. Oh, so badly. And then this looks like my mom's cat, Brat. Yes, it's a terrible name for a cat. She had a black cat and a white cat. She named him Brat and Sassy. I like friendly names for my kitties, but my mom has always liked those kinds of names. But Brad is a truly blessed little buddy. He's 14 years old. He's spoiled as all get out, and he's got pretty much his own house to wander around in for the rest of his life because Joshua's going to move in with him and take care of him for the remainder of his life at Mom's house so he can have his home. So he's a lucky boy. Looks just like him. It also kind of looks just like something he would do. So I love the Christmas lights on the black cat. Just too cute. And you know what I'm going to want to do with those light bulbs, don't you? Yep, I think so. We'll see. So we've got those. And then this is my favorite. Well, I don't know. Teddy might be my favorite, but this is a close second for my favorite cards of the season. I love what they did with the polar bears this year. This is going to be such great fun to do. It just must be done. It must be. I love that with the 2 polar bears looking at the aurora borealis. Isn't that just fun? Love these. So this will either be tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know which one of these will be tomorrow, but one will be tomorrow. 2 of them will be Saturday. And here's our other piece of cardstock. We've got another nice image on our cardstock there. So we'll get 4 cards out of this kit easy. Fun. Yep. Are there any questions, comments, or pearls of wisdom? You guys have been so good about reminding thumbs up. I almost don't need to do it, but just out of a habit. And because it'll stretch me another minute, let me remind you to give thumbs up if you haven't already done that. And if you're not a subscriber yet to our channel, hit that subscribe button. We do fun stuff all the time, and this is one of the friendliest groups of people you will ever encounter. So you don't have to be shy about that. Yes, there is a Deco large collection, and I have pre-ordered it, so we should be seeing that soon, Diane. Yes, there is. And like I said, Halloween should be showing up this week. We've gotten lots of questions because they did a really cute Halloween set this year. And Hunky Dory doesn't usually do Halloween because Halloween is kind of a US thing. It's not as big in Europe as it is here. That and Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is a US holiday. So we don't get a lot of fall things tailored to the US usually, but they did a Halloween kit for us this year. So there we go. Are there any? Please remember to keep sending cards to Roberta and Sharma. Absolutely. And our prayers and thoughts. Yes, Thelma. We appreciate that. Okay. Well, without further ado, I stretched all I can stretch, unless we have Bryce tap dance or something. He's over there rolling his eyes at me again, guys. So since Bryce's tap dancing is out of the question, I guess we're going to go ahead and sign off. Yes, thank you, Thelma. YouTube gives us extra credit points when they're referring people to our channel if we have good comments on our channel. So if you would do me the favor of just leaving a brief comment, and all you have to do is, after we sign off, give it maybe 60 seconds and refresh your browser. And I think the comment box will come up fairly quickly after we're off the air. But if you could leave a quick comment, that would be great for our channel. And we always want to increase our number of crafty friends, right? Okay, so in the absence of further questions or comments, I'm going to say good night, Gracie.